everything to be proud of. Just look around this room. We represent what community is, what humanity is, and I'm so glad to be with you this evening. But this has been quite the journey. And I've overcome many challenges in my life. You've heard my stories. My decision to run for sheriff was based on love. Love for my community, love for my fellow police officers, love for my friends and family, and most importantly, love for my God. Yes. And I think I'll just pause right now and give him all the praise, the glory, and the honor. Thank you, Lord. So I knew this was going to be hard. I was warned from the very beginning that my credibility and reputation would be attacked and that the opposing campaign would stop at nothing to win. And that is what they did. The other campaign had a lot of money and consultants who chose the low road of false attacks of my character and journey to this very stage. They didn't run on how they would make Jacksonville safer or how they would instill a good culture to make our police force better and stronger. They ran on fear, misinformation, and lies. But I am strong. Yes, I am. And what helps keep me strong are my supporters. You, my family, my friends. You believed in me and you have been with me every step of the way. Yes. And I am still here. You had great courage in standing up to change a system we know isn't working. We ran a campaign based on truth and how we can make JSO and our community better. You worked long and hard, and you inspired me every step of the way. Thank you so much. Thank you alone does not do justice to what you have given me. Sheriff-elect Waters started his campaign saying we were headed in the right direction. Here is where we were victorious. Along the way, he changed his message, and he admitted we needed change. He knows that with our record high murder and violent crime rate, we are not headed in the right direction. He has his work cut out for him, and I am still here. As he moves into his new role, I know I not only encourage him to keep his commitment to change, but also I offer him my help to make that happen, because I am not going anywhere. Because I remain committed to you, the people. That's why I got in this race. To serve you in whatever capacity you will have me in, and to ensure that the gap between the community and the police force is overcome. Because I am still here. This is not the end. No, it's not. We must hold all of our elected officials accountable to making our community safer. We must hold this new leadership at JSO accountable to keep our officers safe and healthy. We must also ensure that the new sheriff spends our money wisely instead of wasting it on failed programs and strategies that don't work. And most of all, we must never stop demanding that TK Waters takes care of all, ALL, of Jacksonville citizens. My love for this community goes on, and I will stay involved. Thank you again for all you have done, and I hope that you will continue this work with me to keep our community strong. It may take more time, but we can do it together. And my final comments, that's not on this list, because I'm a talker. I want you to know that I am still fired up. I am. When I look at this room, I've been on the campaign trail for 18 months, and this city is deeply divided. Deeply. We have two cities in one. And through my candidacy over the last 18 months, God has shown me and shown us what we can do when we come together. So I'm very proud that I have the most diverse support in demographics, party lines. This campaign has blessed so many. But it can't stop here. When we leave out these doors, this unity that we feel and we see here today, we need to take that forward. It is so many people in this city that need us, and we need to be the example, like the example that we've been for the last 18 months. And I just have to say thank you to my best friend, my husband. Yes. It wasn't easy for my husband to keep quiet when his wife was being attacked. But I told him I got it. It wasn't easy for my dad to see his daughter being attacked. But I told him I got it. Because all that was said about me is not who I am. Those are things that happened to me that made me who I am today. So I'm very proud, and I have no regrets about the way that we responded and that we ran our race. And where's Marlo? Marlo, Zarka. Y'all give it up for Marlo. And the core team that's here, they have shown tremendous, extraordinary courage. And that is what we're gonna need to make our world, our community better. So everybody saying, what's next, what's next? What's next? I'm about to get me something to eat. I'm gonna get me some rest. So you want to say anything? Okay, my husband wanted to say one thing.
It goes without saying how deeply proud I am to call this woman my wife. My best friend. Throughout this campaign, she has made my life better because she has been the best version of anyone that I've ever seen run for public office. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank the Daigle group, our consultants, the Daigle group, Obi Ubawana, the Nolan group, the Tolbert group, the Barcelona group, Nick, Phil, all of the consultants and the organizers that brought this team together. Pastor Williams. Our spiritual advisor, you have been amazing. Amazing. I took all of the prayers that he's been sending us over the last 18 months, and it ended up now, it was 46, now it's 50 pages of prayers, along with, I'm not going to mention another person because I can't mention her name here. She holds an office. Mark Griffin, our treasurer. The money man, I want you to know that this woman raised $1.5 million. And she didn't do it with a party behind her. She did it by going to each individual, building relationships. She did it by you donating, over 1,000 people donating to her campaign. For that, I can't thank you enough. And one more person, all of you, I love you all. I see all of the faces here that have been on this journey. But this journey started out at our kitchen table with Ellen Wiss, Lakesha, me, Laurie Ellen Smith on the phone in Mississippi. And we opened the Bible to the book of Joshua. And the Lord told us, as long as we do it His way, the victory is ours. Because He gets the praise. And that's what He has gotten from you and for us. So I will stop here. I don't know what she has planned, but I'm going to get some rest. I love you all. Thank you all so much.